Good morning, Alabama.
Good to see everybody. It's Friday. Welcome to Coffee and Chaos, the most unorganized coffee talk show there is. Good morning, my brother and fellow warrior, Bobby Bama. What's up, Jay? Modern Minute Man, Brown Coat. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys have had a good week. Hope you got some hot, strong coffee with you. It's definitely required today. Light Fighter, what's up, man? Bad Dream, Demo Man doing. Ohio Patriot. Good morning, guys. Some badass dude. Look, y'all are what makes me feel cool. It's definitely not me. And coffee. That helps too. Whew. Sparkling water until at the gas station. I hear you. I hear you. When I get off here, we're gonna go do a ruck. So it's gonna be a good day. I need to one thing I need to do, need to get my 3D printing dude a radio piece. So Bobby Bama was so kind, he bought me this he found a button guard for the 5RMs, and I need to get this to my 3D printing guy so we can copy it and probably make it a little better. I'm thinking we may add the volume knob guard. I'm pretty sure we can do that. It shouldn't be too bad. But anyway, yeah, it's hard to find them for the 5RM. Like you can tell here, there was one out there, an open source one for the. We still had to tweak this one a little bit, but it still worked out pretty good for the UV5R. And we're wanting to get one cooked up for the 5RM because that stuff's good to have. Those are super nice to have in your kit. Tactical Muffin Top. Good morning, brother. Good to see you. Ton of stuff. Yeah, the UV5R, man, that thing is wide open. It's obviously the most popular radio. It's the best radio there is. Period. Everybody knows that. If you don't, it's kind of like the Glock of the radio world. A lot of people don't want to admit it, but it's true. Everybody else, it's just a copy. Even the high end stuff, or high end stuff, it's also made in China. Oh man, you ain't kidding, brown coat. Yeah, no shit. Those days are long gone. ACR, what's up, brother? Listening, driving. Oh man, be safe out there. That's risky. It's risking it for the biscuit. But good to have you, brother. Yeah, having those button guards though. I've never had a negligent discharge of the button on the UV5R without the guard, but I have now. For a long time, I didn't. I thought I was going to be good, but I finally ended up having a couple of them for the 5RM. So I was like, damn it, we need a button guard for that thing. And not many people make them. I guess because not many people are using that radio in like a tactical sense. That makes sense. So that's the biggest reason why there's not much stuff for it. But a lot of people use the UV5R for that kind of stuff. Dang, you got hats, Jay. Might have to get one. I did have some that was like fulfilled. Hell, are they still on the website? I took the shirts off that were done through Printful. Like, I don't personally do hats. Let me see. I may have left the hats on just because I don't have any. So let me I know it's bad when I'm having, man, there's a lot of stuff. Let's go here. So the coffee mugs, yeah. I don't have any hats on the website. I need to get back with my shirt guy. He's trying to get into doing hats. This one looks like hell. I've worn it in a lot of training, but I need to. I like hats. I'm a hat guy. Ooh, that's good. Rule 2IC, good morning, brother. That's a good channel, by the way, if anybody wants to. Everybody in here, like, Rule 2IC, Tactical Muffin Top, Modern Minuteman, he's got a fucking awesome channel. ACR, Brown Coat, like, everybody in here's got channels. Light Fighters, fucking awesome channel. Way better than mine. Desktop Geek. What's up, brother? So yeah, if anybody's looking for, other channels to venture into and that kind of thing, and preparedness, guns, knives, all this stuff, go check out those channels. Rule 2IC is a good channel for information. I like that. That's honestly, if you think about no, Modern Minuteman has a fucking awesome channel. That's the fucking awesome channel. I mean, you're good, and Tactical Muffin Top's good. Y'all are higher tier than I am, so pretty much everybody's a higher tier than I am. Oh man, no shit though. The Modern Minuteman, that channel, that is one of my favorite channels to watch. Period, on YouTube. And I'm really digging Light Fighter. Light Fighter's Anonymous. Really digging that one. That one's really good too. I need to clear up. I need to check. I need to figure out about September. I got burned. Oh, I did not get burned. Let me rephrase. I did not get burned. I kind of burned myself. I did not. God did not let me know that Dad was going to pass away July 16th. And July 17th, I was supposed to go to Kentucky for Kentucky Sustainable Living. That was supposed to help out the income of the business. Therefore, pay for another trip. But with all that happening, I'd already paid for a room, which I did not get refunded on, all this stuff. Yeah, I kind of went the wrong way with the money on that. So that sucked. That money from Kentucky Sustainable Living was supposed to open up or give me a little bit more training budget to do stuff in September and hopefully help with October or November. And didn't happen. So, ouch. It's called business. It's called life, unfortunately. So, that's why I kept saying, let me wait till after July to see if I can make it to more training this year. And yeah, there we go. That's what happened. So now I need to look at the little bit tighter budget that I'm on now. So unfortunately, probably not going to be training rest this year. I hope, or I say I hope. I got to get the plane ticket to go to SEER Challenge. I need to get with Josh about that. Me and him, it's gonna fly together. But yeah. Yes, I wish I just had a bunch of cash laying around where I could just do this shit whenever I wanted. It's a little tight. Ammo is another challenge. Speaking of ammo, I need to get some for the old 308. Because I gotta do some yeah, Modern Minuteman. You gotta buy this. The stupid airports. It's better if we buy them now, because the closer we wait, the higher it's gonna get. So that sucks. If it's still like it used to be, I'm pretty sure it is. What's the most anyone's ever spent on a plane ticket? I bet I can beat y'all. I bet you I can beat y'all. For me, it was like a kind of a surprise thing. I wasn't expecting to have an opportunity to fly home. But I was in Europe and it ended up being like round trip to get back to Europe because I was in the military. It was like, I want to say it was like $1,200 because it was like the week of is what I ended up waiting to. I didn't want to get it, but how it worked out, my mom and dad were really wanting to see me too, so we split it 3 ways. Like we all paid a third. They agreed to that because I had told them, I'm like, I ain't gonna be coming home. I'm like, it is like $1,200. I said, I'm not paying that for a plane ticket. I love y'all, but I ain't paying that. And they both agreed, like, well, how about we all pay a third? And that way we can have our family together. It was like right before Christmas. So it was, you know, got to have, what you gonna do, a little Christmas get together before Christmas. But it was cool though. It was pretty cool. It worked out. That's a lot of money though. $1,200 for a plane ticket. Most I spent was $850 one way. Damn. Yeah, that was kind of mine. Mine wasn't like an emergency, but it was before deployments and things like that. So didn't know, you know. I guess the way some people looked at it is like, fuck, we don't know if we're gonna get to see him again. The way I looked at it was like, shit, it's gonna be 6 months. Brown coat. Got to get my airline set up for Arizona. Timney Trigger sponsored me for a slot for Red October. Hell yeah, dude. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's really good, man. Let's see, my brother in Japan, round trip. 1,800. Yeah. Woo. Those things ain't cheap, especially when you wait, like when you have to have it like in the next week. That's when they get you, man. And what really sucked for me is my mom worked for Delta. She was a flight attendant for a long time. And I could get free tickets, but there's a caveat to it. It had to have available seats. Had to have available seats when you go to get it. And the way that one was set up, how do you can get kicked off basically if you do it that way. Like you're using the free tickets. So like they'll put you in an available seat that's not been bought, but customers can still buy that. And if they do, your ass gets kicked off to the next flight. So that's it's nice, but it sucks at the same time. And that was one of those where I guess they had already sold so many tickets, they wouldn't even let me like piggyback on that thing because I don't know. Or it might have been because it was an international flight. Maybe that was it. I think that might have been it because that was an international flight. So flights inside of America, I could hop on them and go wherever as long as there's an open seat. But international, I don't think it would let me do that. It's been so long now, it's kind of fuzzy, but there's something along those lines though. I do remember that though. You can get kicked off if a customer pays for it. Anyway, good morning, Tin Man. I think I say good morning, Tin Man. If not, good morning. Pilgrim, what's up, brother? Or Pilgrim's been in here, ain't he? Has he? No? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I've not seen you in here, Pilgrim. Or did you sneak in earlier? I don't think I have. Anyway, good morning, guys. Hope your coffee is hot and strong because you're going to need it. It's almost the weekend. We got to, okay, you're good, Pilgrim. You're good, man. I feel bad, like, sometimes the comments will move so quick and I'll miss somebody and I feel bad. So I was trying to scroll back through and make sure I didn't miss nobody. But yeah, so for me, $1,200 was the most I've ever spent on a plane ticket, and that was a round trip. If the plane ticket is $1,200 for November, I'm gonna be like, yeah, not doing it. Or I'm just driving. Getting a rental and driving. My coffee. Oh goodness. What was it? Tin Man. My coffee is like me this AM. Schizo and tired. Oh man. Well, you enjoy that schizo and tired. I hope it untired you. I don't know about the schizo part. You may not get away from that one. We got a crazy deal round trip to Italy. That'd be cool. I hope I can I would love, not right now, but I would love to take my family to Germany. Like some of the places I got to go. That would be cool. It would do them some good to see like different cultures, things like that. My favorite place to go, I was such a nerd. We got to there was a couple of times I got to go riding around with some buddies and we got to see excuse me. We got to see like castles and concentration camps, very historical places. And I still was such a nerd because I enjoyed I believe Regensburg, just going to the mall, doing that kind of stuff. Oh, one of my favorite things we did, dude, it was cold as shit. Cold as shit when I was there. I mean, you're talking Man, around 0, -10, that cold, -15 sometimes. And there was this water park, indoor water park. It was awesome. I will say, if you've never been into a European uh, locker room, everybody's buck ass naked. Don't matter. Boy, girl, kid, man, woman, everything. Buck ass naked. That was kind of weird. But the water park was so flipping cool. It had really badass slides. Like, it's a pretty big place. It's pretty cool. They had this big ass pool everything went into, and like huge glass wall so you can see in from the outside, you can see out from the inside. And this one pool, or this big pool, was heated. That was really cool. But you could swim under the glass, and like it was snowing like hell when we were there a few times. But this one time I remember in particular, it was snowing like hell, and it's almost shaped kind of like a hot tub once you get it to the outside part, and you can just chill out there in this warm ass pool, and you got your arms and stuff out. It's like cold as shit. It was snowing, and me and my buddy, we were so stupid. We would we would dare each other. This is just some stupid grunts. You gotta keep this in mind. This ain't normal people. But we would we would jump up out of the pool, go in the yard, which was right beside it, of the place, where it's like a foot of snow on the ground, and do snow angels and shit. I swear, I don't know how we didn't get frostbite. Probably because we had enough alcohol in it. That was another thing. You could drink. You could buy drinks there. They had a bar in the pool, like in the pool. It was pretty cool. That was a cool memory. That was a cool place. Not that I want, um, my kids to have that experience, but I would like my kids to see like like an indoor water park like that. That was pretty neat. Um, and I think the mall and stuff in Regensburg was pretty cool. All the little stores, the restaurant. That's probably one of the best things about traveling is the food, the genuine European and German food. Like, this is really cool. Anywho, I'll shut up. Saw a Nike man salute. It was great. Oh man. Oh man. What the fuck? That booty was slapping no cap full bussin'. I feel like I just participated in a rap song. But anyway, yeah. It was a cool experiences. Yes, Bobby Bama. I thought I'd had German food until I went to Germany, and then you have real German food. Pilgrim, yes, yes. That's why earlier I said I would love to go there, but not now. Not right now. We'll give it a minute. Let's let things cool down a little bit, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's a little touch and go over there, a little bit. But it was nice though. It was nice. I enjoyed it. I'm sleepy. But no rest for the wicked. Speaking of t-shirts, if anybody needs a t-shirt, this is what they look like. This is one like I wear all the time. You got your America flag. Those are on the website. This is my tourniquet. There are many like it, but this one is mine. That's how I keep mine prepped. Keep some gloves in it. This is the Gen 2 ETQ wide. These are really nice, by the way. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, bad dream. Yeah, I'm not traveling very far right now. I'm with you there. I'm with you. You really, like, when you're part of the military, though, you really just don't give two shits because you're like, well, this is kind of You know you're gonna be sent somewhere that's shitty. So when you're in less shitty places, it's like, oh hell yeah, this ain't as shitty as I'm used to. We got a traffic report coming in from Houston, and it's fucking. Oh yeah, I can't say that one on YouTube. It's fucking stupid. Okay. It's fucking stupid. Okay. Other than work, I'm staying close. Yes, me too. Northern Hillbilly. No, it's just like the regular like dude sizes. I don't know if this is gonna help. This may not help whatsoever. My wife and my 15-year-old daughter wear one. They got one that fits them, and that they're comfortable. They like wearing. They actually wear them a lot. So that's two chicks, and trust me, these two women, I will. They would not lie to me about clothes. That I was just gonna throw that out there. Like they will tell me if it sucks. 100%. I actually value their uh, opinion a lot because they don't lie to me about that. They would quickly tell me like, yeah, you need to do a different one. So yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I need to look at my damn budget. How many people are going to that? Like, could we carpool? That would be cool if we could just link up. Man, I tell you what, if we got pulled over, that'd be a fucking good story. Where are you going with all this shit? Oh, I didn't tell you, Ossifer. I'm just kidding. I would not be a smart ass to a cop like that. Well, unless they started it. But I would not just come out and be like that. Just letting y'all know. Oh, okay. Well, I will say, um, they shrink very little. Mine didn't really budge that much. So that was cool. My wife, she has how do you say this for PG-13? She has a lot of real estate in this area, and hers is comfortable. Like some dude shirts will fit funky. These are pretty thin, as in flexible. Like I like training in these. Um, you'll see me out in the hot weather, like rocking with it, and it don't bother me. So that means a lot to me. If I can't wear the damn shirt in the summertime training, I'm not gonna wear it. Probably ever, honestly. Because I'm a kind of dude. I like wearing basically summer attire, even in the winter. And I'll just throw a hoodie over. So, or maybe a coat, a jacket. What do you say? Weather report from Bama. I know, man. That's dude. When I go out there to ruck, I should start rucking on my damn treadmill. But when I go outside to ruck, even early like this, sun just come up hour ago, and I'm gonna tell you, like it takes your breath when you step out because there's no fucking oxygen hardly. It's so humid. It sucks. It really sucks. I'm just like, gosh dang it. So anyway, anybody in Bama can write. Man, I need to email Brock. Be like, what's the dates? I'm just gonna fucking do it, man. Texas, that'll be basically a day's drive on it. Probably. Is he on like the? Is it going to be the west side or east side of Texas? I wonder. I've been to the east side. Look at that. He is here. Brock is in the house. Baby daddy's in the house. 80 hours. So I need to okay, it's east side. What Brock, what all do we need to bring? Like I need to bring you Northeast Texas, 12th to the 14th. Let me check calendar. I'll get September 12th to the 14th. That's a Friday to the Sunday. The only thing that would probably be damn, you so oh, that's badass, man. That's badass. You sold out. That's awesome. That's good. That means a lot of fucking people are coming out to do the shit. I know. That's been my thing. I'm like, I really want to. I'm gonna double check with the other boss in the house. Make sure there's nothing extravagant that weekend. I don't think there is. It's free 99, baby. Free 99. We just need you to have the balls to show up. That's all we need. That's all I ask. Have the damn balls to show up. That should be like the little banner for attending training. Free 99 with a set of nuts. I should start putting that on my little training training stuff too. For like the training weekends I do. That's what you know, all right, I got to tell you this, Brock. I personally like I sell medical kits and radios and that stuff does okay. That stuff does okay, like income wise. Thanks to a lot of y'all, it helps, okay? It does okay. Like my rifle, pistol, medical classes. I'm gonna use the medical classes for example because I love teaching those. You know, I'm not certifying anybody on anything. All it's doing, or all I'm doing, is trying to teach a normal person how to keep someone alive until higher medical, you know, EMTs, paramedics get on scene and get them to better medical care. That's all we're doing. That's it. That's all we're doing. This is a basic human skill. Basic human skill. Just keep someone alive. Okay? Just make sure they don't die. And I've done that class a shit ton of times for free. Advertised it, everything for free. Like, just show up, people. All you guys show up is a childlike sense of wonder and willingness to learn. That's it. You don't need anything. No money, no supplies. I got it all. That's it. Just show up. Fucking hardly no one shows up. Now, when I charge for the class, like money, now these people are invested. They have some money tied into it and they'll show up. And that kind of, I get it, but it also, I'm like, man, you know, when I do this shit for free, I'm genuinely trying to help people. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it. Some people don't have the money. I get that. And that's, by the way, this is going to sound ugly, but if you're coming to if you're talking to like big business people, doing anything cheap is stupid because they're like, first off, cheap people will give you big problems. Cheap people will give you very expensive problems. So take that, do with it what you will. But anyway, I genuinely try to help people by doing these classes for free, and people won't show up. Like, I'll get a bunch of people, oh yeah, I'll be there, and I'm like, please be there. Like, you know, I got a lot of money invested in all this equipment, my time, all this stuff, and yeah, people just won't show up, and then charge some money for it, and now they'll be there. So it's weird, I guess. I don't know. When I commit to something, if I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be there. The Kentucky Sustainable Living thing, that was the most unexpected thing. I did not expect my dad to pass away right then. That kind of didn't work out for me, when my dad went on hospice, when he told us he was tired and he was like, "Yep, um, I'm about done fighting this because this is literally destroying my body." Um, I text Jason that day, so he had a little over a week notice, but still sucked though. I still am bummed out. Everything went down the way it did. So, Pilgrim, I lost my childlike sense of wonder in the divorce. Oh man, that's funny. Get back, relight fire. Oh, sounds good, man. Shit, you need to just come. Since you're a local dude, come up for just a training weekend. That'd be fun. I'll get one. I'll try to get Josh, Modern Frontier. Try to get him out again. Double XL dude. That's a cool dude. Very good dude to train with. I know exactly what you mean. I make people buy equipment in blanks on their own, so get a financial commitment without taking money. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Brown coat. Dude, your shit is badass. I think it's Instagram where I've watched you. Dude, he that's some badass shit. That's one thing that I do not. I'm learning how to do videos and shit, but I do not consider myself good at them. But I cannot like do cool camera shit and be the guy talking in the video at the same time. So it's and like no one, I know, God bless everybody that has helped me. I really do appreciate it. But like there's no like for legit video person, if that makes sense. That kind of thing. It sucks. But again, I'm not knocking anybody that has ever helped me. I do appreciate it. It's just, you know. That's one reason I like I'm trying to incorporate the GoPro a little bit more. They really are. I wish I would be totally cool with someone else being on the camera. Like I don't like being on camera. I never have. I'm that dude that is like avoiding pictures like the plague, all that shit. And man, yeah, I never wanted to be like the face of Prepared Citizens, but also I'm all by myself. So it's like, okay, dude, well, here's the thing. If you don't get off your ass and do it, it's not going to get done for you. So here we are. But I would be I feel like I could really do good as a camera dude. I think I could do really good as a camera dude if I had the opportunity. So yeah. In the future of Prepared Citizens, when we get a professional to be the face of Prepared Citizens, I'll probably be a cameraman. and I'll be cool with that. You can shoot paper. You can shoot. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. And 100% good cameramen are hard to find. Yeah. That is true. I mean, the way I do shit, there is no faking anything. My different camera angles and view. Man, I tell you what, I was so impressed. Oh, and Light Fighter, what you said earlier, there won't be any media that event. That is 100% okay. I am horrible. Like if I'm trained, like legit training, I'm horrible about even recording anything. Like when I went down uh, for the Swamp Patrol stuff uh, with Randall and Crossfire and Josh, I didn't even film a damn. I did not film the first thing. I took a couple of pictures, but did not film the first thing. So yeah, I'll fit right in there. EDC Patrol, what's up, man? But what I was gonna say is Josh, Modern Frontiersman, man, he does everything on his phone. It's insane. And his little app and shit that he uses to edit, dude, it looks good, man. It's pretty badass. It's pretty badass. Get a entry mirrorless camera. Start working it. What does that mean? Mirrorless camera. I don't know what that means. I I have a like this one we're using right now. This is a Sony ZV-1. Fairly expensive camera. I don't know like if it's what you said, mirrorless or not. I have no idea. It's a good camera though. I'll use this and a GoPro. Let's see. I was looking at the DJI. This track. That's pretty cool. I would definitely. That's something I want to get into. Is a nice drone. Yeah, Modern Mint, man. Man, I'm horrible about that. Like, if it's for real training, I'm trying to get more out of the training. And I feel like I can make videos about it later, but I should have made more video that day or during that time. Yeah, that's cool. You know, I'm telling you, after seeing whatchamacallit, Modern Frontiersman, man, that shit looked good, and that's all on his phone. And I've got the what do you call this thing? It's an iPhone 12 Pro Max, whatever. It's the big one. It's got the fancy camera on it. It looks great, like the camera and all that good stuff. It looks really good. So brown coat, I need some lessons from you, dude. You sound like you know a lot about the whole, which, like I said, anybody that hasn't seen his whatchamacallit, Instagram is pretty badass. He does some. It looks good. I thought I thought we've talked about that before, Jay. I thought you said you. That's pretty cool. So you and Josh do that. Jacob 2A guy, is Pro Mags a good brand? Um, so Pro Mag. I'm going to be honest with you. I've had good and bad from them. For me personally, Pro Mag. Trying to think of what was good. What was that to? Maybe it was to an old Smith & Wesson pistol. One of the old metal autos. What is that called? 3906 or something like that. I want to say it worked good in that. And then there was some, maybe it was the Beretta 92 FS. It didn't work good in. Like it's, I don't know. It's if you can spend the money, if you got the money to get, like, if we're talking mags, I know Pro Mag makes a few little things. If we're talking about getting magazines for something, try to get the ones like factory mags for your guns. Factory mags is always gonna be the way to go. I know a lot of people like these shield mags, all this bullshit for Glocks, like, oh yeah, expand the capabilities. Factory mags, guys. I cannot stress that enough. When you go to some of these more hardcore training events where you're smoking through 1,000 rounds in a weekend or more, I'm gonna tell you, it's always good to have factory mags. I've seen a lot of aftermarket, even good aftermarket mags fail. So it's just my 2 cents. But I guess, if you get a really good deal on something, maybe, hey, it could be some training mags. Use them as training mags. If they work good, that's awesome. If not, it's training mags. Spin trial and errors. Let's go. Canon R100. I'm reading Brown Coats comment. That's cool. I need to do more content stuff. I gotta do shit today. I've still been going over to Dad's and working around here, trying to catch up on some stuff. So, but I'm probably gonna do that. We talked about it last night. Probably gonna do a Sarneg video today because there's a few people asking about that. I don't think I've made one on that yet, or did I? Did I? I don't know. I have to look back at my videos. I don't think I did. Let's see, Jacob 2A guy. He wanted $110 for a 65 drum. I don't know. Still seems like a lot for a drum. Yeah, if that's Pro Mag, it seems like a lot for a drum. To me. Yeah, Tuck by V1. There you go. You got them for some extra mags to take to the range. That's cool. But as far as like your duty lineup, I wouldn't put them in your like duty lineup of mags. I agree with Light Fighters. Drums do. It's cool. I remember I had one of the Beta C mags back in the day, and I bought it for $150. It was used. They're normally like $250. And when the first Obama scare happened, where it's like all the ARs are disappearing and shit like skyrocketed, sold that fucking thing for $1,000. It was goofy. It was goofy. It was great drum. It was cool. I only used it one time because it was a 100 round. Had the dual drums. It was clear. That was cool, being able to watch all the rounds go out of it. But nah, was not. It was heavy as shit. Was not one of them things you're gonna like lug around. It was just kind of silly. It was just a cool factor to just have one. And then when the prices went goofy, I'm like, huh, I'll take it. For selling a Surefire 60 mag, I hate PayPal and eBay. That's so stupid. Like, as long as it's going to a state where they're perfectly legal, why? Why does it matter? Why does it matter? People sell 10 round mags on there all day because I can go to any state. But I mean, as long as you're very specific with like, hey, it's only going to these states, bud. Or that's what I did the last time I sold something like that on eBay. It was a long time ago. Light fight. That's hilarious. You're helping commies, or you're helping them beat communism over there through eBay and PayPal. You used eBay and PayPal like a girl on the corner. You dog, you. That's horrible. We're gonna mosey on from that topic. My big Glock
That's what she said.
for PCC. It's Factory 33. Oh yeah, yeah. They plus 20 extension. Hell yeah. It's $100, but a MBX Metal 55 mag runs $200. Holy shit, man. I gotta get another AK. Don't ask me what. Oh, because I saw that comment. KCI makes good AK drums. I like AKs. Homeboy territory. That's oh man. Gotta be careful on YouTube and Facebook. Let's see. Yeah, they're still running. Okay, good. I ain't said nothing too crazy then. But yeah, that's yeah. Ooh, homeboy territory. Or hombre. Hombre territory too. Could be either. You never know. Well, guys, I'm about to jump off here, get my ruck in, and then I gotta take my oldest daughter to band camp. It's the last day. It's been kicking her ass because it's like hot as piss outside. I've been telling her, I'm like, start running with me and rucking if you want to, and you will get stronger. Like it'll help you when you do that stuff. She's already noticed it helping her a little bit, but getting her motivated to get out and do stuff is the chore. That's the real challenge. Go to his website, Northern Hillbilly. You can email him on the lightfightersanonymous.com or just Google Light Fighters Anonymous. It'll pull up. Or go to one of his videos. It'll be on there. And then when you go to his website, though, it'll have a place where you can email him. That's how I first reached out to him. He did not know me whatsoever when I reached out to him. I was just telling him I wanted to support his giveaway because I like his channel. So, yeah, get on there. You got any questions for him or whatever about training, that kind of thing, hit him up. Hey, man, thank you, brother. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Appreciate you drinking some coffee with me. And Brown Coat, that's hilarious. Who reloads in the stage? That's why plus 20 mags rock. That's funny. True. 100% though. 100%. That's why I really started. I really enjoyed IDPA, but they got that fucking 10 round cap. on everything, which is bullshit. And I've bought a US PSA belt setup. I need to start doing that. I need to start shooting that. But that's that's not happening anytime soon. So one day we'll get into that. Yeah, the PCC, it'd be fun. That's the pistol caliber carbine stuff. It's like in its own class, isn't it? It's like not even classed with the pistols, regular pistols. That's pretty cool. That's pretty badass. Oh, that's cool. There you go. Match is shorter first weekend. Oh, I got you. All right. I'm about to go get my ruck on, guys. If you guys need anything, medical kits, radios, all that good stuff to get your medical and comm squared away a little bit better, use code prepared10, all caps, no spaces. And if you order over $150, you'll also get free shipping. That's my way of saying thank you to you guys that support me on here and hang out with me and all that good stuff. So if you need anything, go check it out. If you got any questions, hit me up. If I can't answer it, I'll point you to somebody that can. And let's see. I think that's all I got for you guys. Y'all don't do anything too crazy this weekend. Just fun crazy, not too crazy. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for hanging out, drinking coffee with me. And you guys be safe this weekend. Don't do anything crazy again. God bless you. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys Tuesday. Same place, same time. See ya.